and came here to make another video, man. And you know, in life, man, you gonna have problems, and you gonna have issues, and you gonna have things that are going to test you and your faith, and things of that nature. And you might have to stand alone. Nobody is going to know, you know, how you feel. Nobody's really going to care. And even if they do, there's really nothing they can do about it, because you still have to face whatever is in front of you by yourself. And you know, nobody, like I said, nobody could really save you or do this for you. You have to be willing to do it on your own. Whether it's healing, whether it's coping, whether it's winning, whether it's striving, you got to be able to do it on your own. You got to be able to believe that whatever is going to happen for you is going to happen for you. And yeah, you have to stand alone if you fighting depression, or you fighting anxiety, or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, only person you could really even run to in this case, if you believe in them, is God. You know, every day that you wake up, you get another shot, another chance at life. So, and I don't know what you're going through right now. You know, you might have went through a bad breakup. You might be healing from an ailment or a sickness or injury, or you know, your money might be messed up with everything going on. You know, you might be really going through it right now, and you don't feel like you have anybody to turn to. But, you know, just keep going. And, you know, y'all see I'm playing free-for-all right here. You might have to, very well might have to stand, alone. You know, it's nobody's fault that you're in the position that you're in. You made your choices. And sometimes we're put in positions, you know, whether, you know, that are out of our control, but we have to look at the choices we made. And even when we don't have, when it's not our fault, or it's nothing we could do about it, we have to, you know, live and keep on going, because otherwise, you know, you gotta stand alone, and you gotta wanna overcome, or you gotta want to win. Oh, you gotta want it more than anything. You gotta believe and have faith that it is gonna happen for you, because that's our minds and our tongues kill things and stop things from happening too that we don't even know. So even when the pain is unbearable, when nobody is around, or you feel, you could be in a room full of people and feel alone. You know, a house full of people right now and be alone. You are gonna have to stand alone. You know, a lot of times I get on this game or do what I do, and you have to, you know, hold on. A lot of times that I get on this game and y'all see me, I be playing by myself. sometimes I might be with the gang, but you know, sometimes I don't even be feeling like wanting to be on the game with the gang, because I've been so used to doing things on my own and being by myself that I'm starting to get used to it, you know. And that could be a good or a bad thing, but you know, don't be in a rush to make friends or have relationships or things of that nature if you haven't, you know, stood alone first. If you, every time you felt alone or you've been alone, you know, try standing alone and standing on what God has basically, you know, believe that you're going to make it. That's the first thing, and then work on making it. You know, and I know it's hard. Like, there's some people that could just keep affirming and keep affirming, and they feel like, well, I kept affirming that I was gonna do X, Y, and Z, and it didn't work out. So now, you know, I'm just down in the dumps. Like, it's like, y'all see me turned up on here, man. I go through so much, man, behind the scenes.
Off target, no KIA.
By myself. But you gotta, sometimes you might have to stand alone. Ain't nobody gonna be there to hold your hand or to walk you through this thing called life. Whatever you want in life, you gonna have to dig deep and go get it. What if it's success or money or women or whatever? You have to dig deep if you really want it, you know. And you may not always get it, but you gotta dig deep and go all in for the win. And just when you think that it's all over, I can't even tell you how many times that I thought, man, it was over for me. I can't even tell you how many times I almost gave up, you know, being on YouTube and whatever. I can't even tell you how many times. Coming close, just like this game. I came close to success or came close to, you know what I'm saying? But part of it was I didn't believe in myself. And the second part of it was I was always, man, I was depressed and all that. And now, man, I still go through it, man, but I refuse to give up. And there's people that want to help and people that want to do certain things or be certain things or whatever in my life, but I just feel like, man, I gotta go out here and get it for myself, just so I can know that I can do it, that I can stand on my own 2 feet. If something happened to all these people, can I stand on my own? You know? So that's what you gotta look after, man, is standing on your own and making sure that, you know, you are mentally fortified. Cause life ain't easy, life ain't fair. Nobody's gonna leave out of here unscathed. Something is gonna happen. Something is gonna be, our faith and our will and everything else is gonna be tested. But every day affirm yourself, man, that, you know, you gonna, by any means, you gonna make it. Nobody believes in you. You gotta believe in you. And you might have to stand alone. It's Big Killzown, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notifications bell so you can tell when I upload and go live. It's Big Killzown and I'm out. Peace.